All right, so we are going to head to Harbor Freight. Got to go pick some stuff up and then head to the shop. I got to roll fenders for someone, and yeah, should be kind of interesting, but not really at the same time. Then I got to do wiring and stuff in my car. So all right, so it was a couple days later. Went to Harbor Freight, got a bunch of stuff, and yeah, I'm up at the shop now. I'm doing some wiring in the car, which isn't too terribly interesting, but I'll film and keep you guys updated with it and show you what I'm doing. Ian is supposed to come up and doing a water pump and a wheel bearing in his mom's RAV4, I believe. So that's gonna suck, but yeah, so that's what we're doing today, and I'll tell you a little bit about what I'm doing wiring wise with the car. Basically, I'm doing a tucked and shaved bay, and I'm going to be taking a fuse box, main harness, and all that and running it into the car. So that way, obviously, you won't see anything really in the engine bay. It'll all be tucked away behind stuff, and still have a lot of stuff that I gotta do in the engine bay before we can get there. But I gotta go through this rat's nest and cut some stuff to unwind it, because like this wire here is in this part of the harness, which actually still has to go forward into the headlights and all that. And then everything's gonna get flipped inside the car, and everything's gonna be in the car. So that way it won't be in the engine bay. Then I got to see if I can still use some of the factory grommet holes, which I think I'll be able to, but if not, I'll have to drill new holes and get new grommets, which I think I have to do that for one of them, but I'm not 100% sure which ones. But yeah, keep you guys updated and go from there. So, Ian's here.
Hi.
And a water pump in this turd. What else needs done? A wheel bearing?
Yeah, but I failed to pick that up. So
I gotta make an AutoZone run anyways.
Yeah, but it all depends if they have it in stock, because all the AutoZones around here are cheeks, and they don't really have anything in stock ever.
Yeah, that's
So,
usually how it goes.
Basically, what's gonna happen is, I guess we're gonna run to AutoZone, get some coolant. I'm gonna come back here and let this bad boy cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna drain it all out and fix the water pump. And I've done one of these before, and there's a frame rail in the way, so this is gonna be fun.
So right there's the frame rail. It's like working on a Subaru in a sense that it's right up against the frame rail.
Except it's all-wheel drive with a transfer case and a sideways mounted motor. Good job, Toyota. But I've done one of these before, so knowing that, I have to take the motor mount off, drop the car down, and then pick the motor up with something which Brandon's motor is looking pretty tasteful for.
No!
But
So it's like doing a fucking axle on a Volkswagen, in a sense.
I mean, I've only ever done one on an S4, and that was the worst 2 hours of my life. So, and I stripped like 10 bolts out. Wasn't my fault. Dude who owned the car. I'm not a vet mechanic. It's the rare Brandon in his natural habitat. He's out here salting waters together. What are you doing, laddie?
Oh, fuck, that shrunk. What's up?
What'd you do?
I accidentally shrink wrapped a shrink wrap.
Okay. That's no bueno, obviously, because it's not around the wire.
So we're back. Ian is still letting the RAV4 cool down. It's over there. I've been working away on wiring and stuff like that, and made a decent amount of progress. the harness is about to go inside the car, and I'm actually really happy about that.
Look like
I'll
a
show you.
lot, but everything has been separated and spliced, and everything that needed to be cut is cut. And now all of this, the whole fuse box for the car, can get put inside the car. I do have to extend about 8 wires, but that's not that bad. And I'll probably do that at another time. But this is sick. This is very big progress made on the car, and I'm really, really excited.
All right, so progress update on the harness. It's all split. It's in the car, and it's routed.
You know what? I gotta give it to him. It actually looks surprisingly clean. I was not expecting it to run like perpendicular like it did. Good job, bud. I'm proud of you. This car is actually getting underway. And it makes me happy because my car's been underway, which you guys have yet to find out what it is.
Coming soon.
So I got the full harness in the car. I'm relocating it to where the airbag would be in the passenger. This is the fuse box and all that. I got to actually make a bracket for the fuse box, like mount for everything to mount. And I still got to loom everything. But everything's in. It all kind of looks ragged because that's the radio harness and stuff like that. And I still got to loom everything. But it'll all work and look good. And that is the driver's side engine harness connect, which I have to run through another grommet, which I have to make and then run that through, but I got to determine where I'm going to run it through at and loom that and all that. But it turned out really, really well, and I'm super happy for it. I have to still extend 8 wires, but I'll do that at another time. And I am super hyped on how this is turning out. Super excited. Ian decided to make a mess everywhere. And the radiator is like trying to force itself to take a piss, is what it sounds like.
Not to mention, there's definitely some head gasket in that coolant. Good news for me, right?
Have fun with that.
Yeah, well, at least it's an inline 4. It's not terrible.
Yeah. It won't be that bad.
No.
Fuck your Toyota. Jay-Z everything. Alright, Ian. How's that water pump going?
Well, currently I'm fighting with the bolts that are on the pulley. Because for some reason, Duralast didn't give me a new pulley. So I have to reuse the old one. I'm not very okay with it, but AutoZone already closed, so I kind of have to deal with it. And after trying every trick in the book, Brandon came over here and made me look like an idiot. So right now I'm getting the bolts out, and then I'm gonna put this pulley on. And once I get this pulley off, basically, I'm going to get a fucking Sonic Shake. Because your boy loves milkshakes, and I'm a fat man in a skinny man's body. So, see you later.
10 million hours later, and the RAV4 is done. You happy, Ian?
No. You know why? You know why I'm not happy? Because it's not my car that's done. Next week.
So that's about it as far as today goes. Didn't do a whole lot because some of it was kind of boring, but did get some tools, got some stuff for the shop. Did that. We didn't do the wheel bearing. Ian said that earlier, but I got a decent amount of progress done on my car, which I'm really happy about. Wiring harness is done. Still have to extend some wires, but everything's routed. I do have to make a bracket for the fuse box in the location that it's supposed to be in. But yeah, I'm really happy and things are progressing well.
So, basically recap of today. I sat around, drank a bunch of beer, slacked off on fixing my mom's car for her, and now I'm gonna go home, probably play some Fort Butt, and go to sleep, and tomorrow I'm gonna have to fix a wheel bearing, so you'll probably see me back here.
So, wheel bearing, possibly. depending on what happens as Ian trips.
Hey, it's not nice.
It's kind of nice. But might try to go ride. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what the weather's like. It is Mother's Day, so I'm not doing anything.
Stay tuned for moto videos. Yours truly.
If you like motocross and dirt bikes and honestly anything mechanical that, you know, has a motor in it, this is the channel for you.
Yep. And I don't know. I guess that's it for today.
All right. Catch you guys next time.
Later.
Like, comment, subscribe, and see you back for more videos. Peace.